Of course, we wanted to create a super cool website, but got carried away a bit. My husband is out of work and my morning routine with Ted begins. At the same time, I'm launching new promo campaigns.
Hi, today we have a special guest, Anna, who works at AliDropship and runs our most successful premium store so far, the Auto Merch one. And she runs it together with her colleague, Mary, and both of them are on maternity leave, working from home moms. Anna, could you please introduce yourself and tell us your background story? How come you created a store that brings such big money?
Hey, I'm Anna and I'm 20 years old, marketing specialist. I've been working for AliDropship since 2017, applying my digital marketing skills in e-commerce. I've been promoting dropshipping stores and testing various advertising strategies since then. I shared some of my findings on a lead dropship blog. I learned a lot about Facebook ad targeting, Google shopping, setting up a store from scratch when I started working at a lead dropship, and helped our content team create articles based on my experience. In summer 2019, my life took a whole new turn. I became a mother, but I kept working part-time together with my colleague Mary. We managed to create a dropshipping store that now brings over $170,000 a month.
Let's get back to numbers in seconds. So there are just two of you, and is Mary also a work from home mom? How do you split responsibilities between you?
Uh, Mary went from a product importing, editing freelancer to a full-scale marketer in our company. She is my right hand, and I'm so grateful to have such a helpful partner. Now Mary is responsible for creating and picking up ad creatives, making perfect product pages, editing and updating product assortment, and even social media management. And I'm responsible for our marketing strategy and ads that brings us sales.
And together you created this Auto Merch project.
Yes, exactly. This is our job, to create and run dropshipping stores. It has started as a regular premium store, a dropshipping website that is developed and managed within AliDropship until it becomes profitable and then gets available for copy. So the idea is anyone can get an exact copy of such a website and even our pre-tested marketing materials to repeat our strategy and achieve great results too. It just makes it easier to start dropshipping. Of course, we wanted to create a super cool website that everyone will be happy to get, but got carried away a bit. Just check out its daily performance.
I normally ask if the store owner has a personal connection, a personal interest in the niche of the store. Now, in this case, you're a store manager. So why cars, and how did you choose this niche for your store?
I wanted a challenge. To be honest, I know nothing about it. Cars at all. I followed the reverse niche choice strategy and started with defining my target audience. We were looking for some man-oriented products because these are buyers whose shopping behavior and psychology I understand well. But the majority of our buyers are women anyway.
So, how lockdown affected your store, such a niche? Were you influenced somehow by the pandemic?
It was, but in the way we didn't quite expect. We thought shoppers would start saving money and buy less, but for many people, me included, online shopping turned into a therapy to cope with the lockdown and isolation. It's a form of entertainment and a pastime now, so customers are okay with buying products that aren't even the first priority. And with everyone going online, I would say we have an even larger customer segment now. Due to the pandemic, many car owners are spending more time driving, even the cities with better public transportation. It's a safer way to move around, and it's a great way to travel within your local area. Of course, that means they pay more attention to equipping the car in the proper way, and we have more customers interested in organizing the things they keep in their car. That's where all sorts of our car organizers come into play.
So you choose a niche that is unfamiliar to you, but how do you choose products then?
Well, my absolute favorite strategy is to sell items that are actually useful and problem solving. First, they're easy to promote because you can physically demonstrate solving a buyer's problem in an advertisement. Second, it's easier to sell multiple items per order because people find cool stuff, they buy it as a gift for friends, family, because it obviously makes daily life better. And even though I'm not really familiar with the niche itself, I know the product picking algorithm very well. Here's what we do to create a killer product range. We find the buyer's feedback wherever possible, AliExpress, Amazon, Facebook, read their reviews super carefully, and pay close attention to the real life photos from customers. Analyze competitors' product pages and ads for the same item, find out the average product price on the market to see if we can triple the original seller's price. This is necessary to compensate advertising costs. And the strategy of suppliers evaluation is well tested too. Actually, I prepared a list of tips. Let me share it. Research their page to learn the rating and actual buyers' opinions. Make sure both the seller and the product has a rating 4 plus. Check if buyers' photos match the images posted by the seller. Use AliDropship extension to see if there are similar products offered by other sellers. And make sure the seller has some affordable shipping option with tracking available.
What about marketing? How do you promote such a store? Because you wouldn't be able to achieve such results without a marketing. That's right.
Yes, I have so much to say. That's my job, and I love it. We pay a lot of attention to improving a product page before we launch a promo campaign and start driving traffic to this page. There is a list of things that must be done. First, we optimize the page and reduce the image size to make it load faster. Then we fill the image gallery with high quality photos from multiple angles. We make sure that the product variations are clear and understandable. Next is writing a catchy description and setting proper prices. We import at least 35 client reviews with photos for each product. With so many things to work on, it's cool. We can run split tests and check which exact text and prices and variations work best for the buyers. Eventually, the store gets the highest converting product pages. We analyze the potential target audience through research in Amazon reviews and users' comments, anti-competitors, Facebook posts. Also, we use breakdowns in Facebook Ads Manager to check uh, the user's demographic data. And when it finally comes to advertising, we invest most of our marketing budget into paid Facebook ads as they work best. If the 80-20 principle, 80% of the budget is spent on the channels that are actually and already proven to convert well, and 20% goes on testing new strategies. There is actually a smaller segment of buyers who come from email marketing and organic traffic from social media and Google. We plan to also try advertising on Google and launch Pinterest and TikTok promotions. To measure the ads efficiency, we also use Ads Manager and Google Analytics to check CTR and CPA.
Oh, thank you for a very detailed answer. How is the store auto merge made from the technical point of view? It must work on AliDropship plugin, obviously, but what else is inside?
Yes, the auto merge is built on WordPress and powered with AliDropship original plugin. We use the plugin's functionality to the fullest, and we always get back to the developers team with our ideas on how to make it better. Thanks to the plugin, we did tons of work in a blink of an eye. Import new products to keep our product range wide and relevant, process orders in 2 clicks literally, edit product pictures with the built-in image editor, analyze traffic and sales data through the reports tab, create coupons for different promo channels and remarketing campaigns, deal with the sellers super conveniently, because sometimes we have a separate supplier for every variation of one and the same product. So definitely it's a time saver, which is a huge blessing, since both Mary and I can work only 4 to 5 hours per day.
Mm-hmm. Do you use any add-ons for this store?
Yeah, we use a bunch of other AliDropship solutions to automate the business process even more. Facebook Business lets us upload whole product catalog on Facebook and connect Facebook Pixel to the website. Therefore, in Ads Manager, we can easily track the buyer's actions, create new audiences, analyze campaigns, and do remarketing. Purchase upsell. At Dawn, we increased the average purchase volume more than 3 times thanks to it, as we found out the right products to offer together with any purchased item. Abandoned cart helps us to get back the store visitors who have changed their minds at the very last moment and left the store empty-handed. Social Rabbit is a great helper for Mary because it generates quality content for social media with no manual work, boosts post engagement, and lowers down the ads cost. And a split test, this is a new one. With this help, we can easily test the performance of product pages.
Mm-hmm. How can a work from home mom deal with such a big store and lots of tasks? How many hours a day does it take to keep good results?
Like I said before, the AliDropship plugin is responsible for the boring tech stuff, so it leaves us enough time for the creative part. The plugin's auto-fill-in feature makes orders processing a super quick task to complete, and our customer support efforts are not so time-consuming too. We're keeping our buyers updated on the order status, tracking info with the automatically generated emails, so it's not a big deal. That means I can focus on promoting the store and optimizing the marketing strategy. As a work-from-home mom, I have not more than 4 hours every day to dedicate to our ad strategy and analytics. Here's how the whole routine looks. I wake up, the first one in my family, and check sales reports and the running campaigns from my phone. While my coffee is getting ready, I think what we can improve in the campaigns. It's time to make breakfast for my husband and son. Um, Meanwhile, I'm messaging Mary to discuss the daily plans and goals. My husband is out of work and my morning routine with Ted begins. At the same time, I'm launching new promo campaigns. And then it's everything at once, working, cleaning the house, spending quality time with Ted. He's always my +1 on daily meetings. The most time-consuming part is analyzing the performance of the ads. Sometimes it's so tricky to decide, should we give a campaign a chance or should we switch it off when its efficiency is dropping? Of course, ads themselves are an easy part to 90% of our ads are videos, and you need to pick source materials and then edit and process it. Mary spends lots and lots of time managing social media accounts as she needs to answer all the messages and comments. Her product page improvement efforts take hours too, as she needs to analyze competitors' actions and optimize lots of details on the pages.
Mm-hmm. Anna, do you have any final words of advice for our viewers? Like anything you would like to add?
Um, Just take your time to learn Facebook ads. This is a great source of sales. If you know how to manage it, you can learn it. It's not a thing that depends on natural talent or some magic trick. A lot of practice and learning by watching videos on YouTube and even buying some courses will help you for sure. The absolutely most important thing is that dropshipping is not dead. I've been talking about this since 2017, I guess, and now the industry prospects look brighter than ever because everyone is going online. Don't be afraid to start now. It's not too late, and the timing is great. Analyze your business performance, give it the best you can, and never give up. And the last thing I would like to say, and I hope you let me do it, and let me be honest with you, if you are feeling doubts about building your own store, try starting with our premium store, the Automerch one. I've put so much effort in it, and I know it has great potential. If you buy a marketing package, you will also get ads, videos, images, and texts Mary and me created and tested. You will still need to follow a good Facebook ad strategy to get sales, but that's such a huge difference from starting from scratch. It might take months just to build such a store, and you can get it up and running in days. It's an unbelievable opportunity. If you ask me, go for it.
Okay, thanks. Thanks for the interview. For our viewers, you can check out Anna's success story on our blog in the written form, and you will find the links in the description with all the solutions we discussed in this video. Thanks a lot. Bye.